Hey, Shalom, brothers. This is Yahawashi coming back with another video. I want to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahawashi. Double honors to the elders, great millstone. Much love and respect to you brothers out there doing the work of sincerity and truth. This is John chapter 6, verse 48. I am that bread of life. Your fathers did eat manna in the wilderness and are dead. This is the bread which cometh down from heaven, that a man may eat thereof and not die. I am the living bread which came down from heaven. If any man eat of this bread, he shall live forever. And the bread that I give is my flesh, which I will give for the life of the world. All right, so what I want to get into is this parable, or not a parable, but this symbology. All right, this analogy that Yahawashi is using his body as bread. All right, he is the bread of life. All right, it's figuratively speaking, and he's not talking about cannibalism. As if you continue reading down, it's the Pharisees and the scribes asked that question about eating his own flesh. All right, but he's figuratively speaking. All right, that his body is as the bread of life. All right, and this is not going to be a long video. It's just I want to just prove that what Yahawashi is speaking here is that he's talking about the word. All right. So you have to ingest this word, man. Okay, you have to take in this word, this scroll, this roll. All right, that's spoken of in Ezekiel chapter 3, and that's spoken of in the book of Revelations, with John the Revelator that was commanded to eat the little book. Okay, it's talking about, it's spiritual, not figured, it's not literal, you know. And I'm going to keep reading John 6:52. The Jews therefore strove among themselves, saying, how can this man give us his flesh to eat? You see, so they were thinking that he was talking about, you know, basically being a cannibal, but he was speaking in a mystery, man. All right, and that's why he always said in the scriptures, he that has ears, let him hear. Okay, and this is not meant for everybody. All right, this is not meant for everybody. Verse 53, then Yahawashi said unto them, verily, verily, I say unto you, except you eat the flesh of the Son of Man and drink his blood, ye have no life in you. Whoso eateth my flesh and drinketh my blood hath eternal life, and I will raise him up at the last day. For my flesh is indeed, and my blood is drink indeed. All right, for my flesh is meat indeed, and my blood is drink indeed. He that eateth my flesh and drinketh my blood dwelleth in me, and I in him. You see, so it's just figuratively speaking. Okay, and that's part of the beautiful and the beautiful thing and the power of Yahawashi is that his word is a stumbling block to a lot of people, and they don't understand that the Lord was always speaking in parables and in a mystery. All right, and I'm going to go to Isaiah 8:14. And he shall be for a sanctuary, but for a stone of stumbling, and for a rock of offense to both the house of Israel, for a gin and for a snare to the inhabitants of Jerusalem. For many among them shall stumble and fall and be broken and be snared and be taken. Okay, so the word, which is Yahawashi, is a stone of stumbling and for a rock of offense to both houses of Israel. Okay, so figuratively speaking, you know, it's become a stumbling block to a lot of those people that don't have the understanding of what Yahawashi is trying to convey. All right, let's go to Psalms 40:7 says, then said I, lo, I come, in the volume of a book it is written of me. All right, so that's how you're able to ingest the words of Yahawashi is through the mind. All right, through your spirit. Okay, by hearing. All right, this is Matthew chapter 4. Start at verse 4. But he answered and said, it is written, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of the Lord. So it's spiritual, all right? It's spiritual. It's not talking about literally eating his flesh. Okay, let me go back to the same chapter in John chapter 6. All right, and right here at verse 63, it says, "It is the spirit that quickeneth, the flesh profited little." Salakia, the flesh profited nothing. The words that I speak unto you, they are spirit and they are life. All right, so the words of Yahawashi Yahawashi are spirit, man, and they are life. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 15, and I'll start at verse 1. "He that feareth the Lord will do good, and he that hath the knowledge of the law shall obtain her. And as a mother shall she meet him, and receive him as a wife married of a virgin. With the bread of understanding shall she feed him, and give him the water of wisdom to drink." You see, so that flesh and the blood that Yahweh Shemiah was talking about was the word, understanding and wisdom. "Knowledge, wisdom, and understanding shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of thy salvation." Salakia. All right. So I'm going to read it again. Sirach 15:3. "With the bread of understanding shall she feed him, and give him the water of wisdom to drink. He shall be stayed upon her, and shall not be moved, and shall rely upon her, and shall not be confounded. She shall exalt him above his neighbors, and in the midst of the congregation shall she open his mouth." Verse 6. "He shall find joy and a crown of gladness, and she shall cause him to inherit an everlasting life." You see? So this is how one is to obtain everlasting life, is by taking heed unto the word of Yahweh Shem Yahawashi. All right? That's how you obtain salvation. Okay? It's through the word of Yahweh Shem Yahawashi, because Yahawashi comes written in the volume of a book, and men shall not live by bread alone, by every word of the Most High. All right. So I hope it was edifying, brothers. I don't want to stay too long on it. I want to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Shem Yahawashi. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth, the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahawashi, and much love and respect to you brothers out there doing the work of sincerity and truth. Shalom.